A lot of people are not losing because they are weak. They are losing because they are still mentally living in places they should have left behind a long time ago. Some people are still trapped by a childhood they did not choose. Some are still trapped by old failures. Some are still trapped by regret, rejection, betrayal, embarrassment, missed opportunities, and the pain of not becoming who they thought they would have been by now. And that is one of the saddest things in life, because the past has a way of making people feel like their future is already decided. It whispers to them that because they failed before, they will fail again. It tells them that because they were ignored before, they will always be overlooked. It tells them that because they made mistakes, they are disqualified from greatness. But that is not true. Your past may explain you, but it does not get to define you unless you keep giving it permission. At some point, healing is not about pretending nothing happened. It is about deciding that what happened will no longer control the direction of your life. Some people use the past as an excuse to stop trying. Others use it as fuel to become dangerous in a good way. They become wiser, sharper, stronger, more disciplined, more focused, and more intentional because they know what it feels like to lose time, lose peace, lose confidence, or lose direction. There is something powerful that happens when a person stops asking, "Why did this happen to me?" and starts asking, "What can I build from this?" That question changes everything, because now you are no longer a victim of your story. Now you are becoming the author of the next chapter. Too many people waste years replaying old memories, like prison walls in their mind. They keep touching the same emotional wound until it becomes part of their identity. But pain should be processed, not worshipped. Failure should be studied, not married. Regret should teach, not rule. You cannot drive forward if your eyes are always fixed on the rearview mirror. Life does not reward the person who stays frozen in what used to be. Life rewards the person who learns, adapts, rebuilds, and moves. You do not have to deny the pain to outgrow it. You do not have to erase the past to rise above it. But you do have to stop bowing to it. Some of the strongest people you will ever see are not people who had an easy life. They are people who were hit hard by life and still chose to rise with dignity. They know what it means to be overlooked. They know what it means to start late. They know what it means to carry silent pain and still keep going. And because of that, they become solid. They stop seeking pity. They stop explaining themselves to everybody. They stop waiting for perfect conditions. They begin building with what they have. That is what power looks like. Not pretending you never broke, but rebuilding yourself so well that your broken season no longer has authority over your future. You have to understand that every day you stay stuck in your past, you are handing over energy that belongs to your future. Every hour spent hating your story is an hour not spent rewriting it. Every day spent identifying with weakness is a day not spent practicing strength. You cannot keep saying you want a new life while emotionally living in an old one. That is why sometimes the biggest breakthrough in life is not money. It is not fame. It is not success. It is the day you finally decide that what happened to you will not become the permanent shape of your identity. That day is powerful because it means you are done being reduced to your worst moment. You are done allowing your old self to keep negotiating with your future self. You are done romanticizing your pain and calling it destiny. And from that day forward, you begin to walk differently. You begin to think differently. You begin to choose differently. And slowly, your life starts changing because your mind is no longer chained to who you used to be. The truth is this: many people are waiting for confidence before they move, but real confidence often comes after movement. It comes after you take the first step. It comes after you apply again, try again, speak again, build again, love again, trust yourself again. Most transformation is not dramatic in the beginning. It is quiet. It is invisible. It is uncomfortable. It looks like consistency when nobody claps. It looks like choosing growth when excuses feel easier. It looks like refusing to let yesterday decide what you do today. That is how people win their life back. Not in one big emotional moment, but in repeated daily decisions to stop identifying with limitation. So if your past has been heavy, let it teach you depth, not defeat. Let it give you perspective, not paralysis. Let it sharpen your standards, not shrink your courage. Because the people who become truly powerful are often the ones who eventually understand that the past is a place of reference, not residence. You can visit it to learn, but you cannot live there and expect to grow. The future belongs to people who are willing to release what no longer serves them. And one of the strongest things you can ever say to yourself is this: I may have been through a lot, but I am not finished. I may have lost time, but I have not lost my value. I may have made mistakes, but I am still capable of becoming someone great. Your story is not over, but it will stay small if you keep living like your best days are behind you. Own your path means exactly this. It means no longer giving your past the final word. It means standing up, rebuilding, and deciding that from this point forward, your life will be shaped more by your vision than by your wounds.